Greetings and welcome to episode 37 of my Empire Total War Darth Mod USA campaign. And this, my friends, I left it last time, where we once again, my friends, find ourselves under attack by the Prussians. And this has gone on for a number of years. And we have finally decided to do something about it. What have we done about it, my friends? I shall tell you now in a moment. But first, let's just recap what's happened last episode and what's happened is sort of in the past with the Prussians. The Prussians are an absolute titan, my friends. Be under no illusions. We are up against an absolute juggernaut here in terms of what this nation has achieved in such a short space of time. They have literally taken over all of Central Europe, and now they're pushing in with vigour into the Ottoman Empire. They're swarming the Ottoman Empire. But in the meantime, they're also sending ships to us. First of all, it was here, and they were trying to take Maryland. They took Maryland, and they set us back here. They took Virginia, hit Virginia. They took that. They took Yorktown out for us. They have taken so many of our facilities. They really, really have. They also, at one point, went for New York, possibly threatening Boston. We managed to repel them, even though we were in the war with Britain and also with the Iroquois Confederacy at the time. We still managed to defeat them. But at that time, we didn't have the ability to strike back at them where it really hurt, and that is back at home, back in their absolute heartland. We couldn't do it then. But now, my friends, times are different. Things are different now. The United States now stands as one of the finest, one of the most powerful nations in the world. And to demonstrate that, we have sent a full naval task force and 3 army groups to Europe. And our aim, my friends, for that is to establish a bridgehead, a beachhead in Prussian territory, and to finally, my friends, show the Prussians you cannot just keep doing this to us. We shall not accept it, believe me. You are sending troops, you are sending ships to the United States territory. We shall not accept it. What you do to us, we shall do to you. We shall do it, though, thrice over. Believe it. We are not going to be standing by and allow them to send ship after ship after ship full of men, full of armies, just to come and try and take us. Now, and only because of your eagle eyes, my friend, only because of your keen eyes, because I completely missed this ship was here. I completely missed this ship here. Only your keen eyes, your eagle eyes, my friend, spotted this. Once again, another ship, full army here, is being sent to Panama. Panama seems to be, for some reason, an absolute magnet to the Prussians. They are sending it. Hopefully they're probably going to try and take it. What they want to try and do is hopefully take it and split sort of the South American territories we've got in half here, and also try and get themselves a sort of a seat of power, as it were, in the South America. Not going to happen. This ship is going to die, and so is the army. All the men in this ship are going to be at the bottom of the sea very, very soon. Enough is enough, my friends. We are that naval task force is en route to Europe, believe it. But first, we must deal with these fiends here. And we're going to use the navy out of Puerto Barrios here that is going to deal straight away. Look at that, look at this, my friend, it's magnificent. We are going to deal immediately with these. Come on, gentlemen, please. Once again, we deal with this. And we're going to resolve, and with them goes also the army that was with them. But I shed not a tear for those men. They knew exactly what they were doing. 2,754. We took a lot of damage here from one ship, but it doesn't matter. It's worth every single penny. 127,000 in the bank, my friends. Now, our income has shrunk significantly. We were hitting almost 60,000, maybe 70,000 at one point income, but it has dropped because of we've lost Prussia. Now, Prussia was a huge trade partner with us, but we extended the hand of peace. They took that peace. We had a good number of years of peace and of trade and of prosperity, but they basically, they just basically backstabbed us in the end. They didn't want that. So this is the consequence of it. Now they will face the full firepower, the full wrath of the United States Army. Believe me, my friends. And why is that not upgraded? I don't know, but that has been done. Look at that. What's going to bring in for us there? 1,312. As I said, every single penny will count here, because if you also notice, my friends, where we're going is going to be on the border of Russia as well. We are going to be, as you can see, the trade partners are Prussia, and they're also an ally of Prussia, Russia. So where we intend to hit, who is the nation? What is the nation that is directly adjoining where we're going to hit? Russia. And look at this. They've even got Minsk. They've even got Komi here. They've got Tataria. They've got Bashikiria. Prussia have got their tentacles everywhere. And look at this. They're even ransacking the Ottoman Empire. If they take Istanbul here, that is going to put on a huge dent in our trade, because our trade with Istanbul is huge. It is absolutely, look at that, 10,000 gold there. So if the Prussian, look at the size of the Prussian Empire. Look at the size of it. It's a sprawling juggernaut of a nation. It really is. Be under no illusions, my friends. I think we're just going to walk into Prussia and it's going to be sort of a, just something we just sort of roll over them. It isn't going to be that easy. Mark my words. We've also got this erstwhile ally, Russia, right on the doorstep, because we aim for Königsberg. Now Königsberg really is the area I want to hit. It is the furthest sort of region away from any of their main sort of hubs, but it also gives us a production base. Remember, we are travelling 4,000 miles for this invasion here. We have no production base in Europe. We have no headquarters. We have no way to reinforce. The men that come off these boats have to establish a headquarters, have to get a production centre as quickly as they possibly can, so that we can at least defend ourselves or have a place to fall back upon, or to defend should things get dodgy. And believe me, my friends, they will get dicey, very, very dicey for us, especially if Russia decides to back its ally. Look at the fleet they got here. Look at this fleet here. And look at the army they have here as well. Nothing to be sniffed at all. Household cavalry, heavy cavalry, cuirassiers, the whole kit and caboodle is right here. They've even got this massive production centre here in St. Petersburg, which is absolutely ramped up to the eyeballs here. It really is. And as you can see here, they're not particularly fond of us. -10. Territory expansion -40. They don't like us one iota. They really, really don't. And with the Ottomans being absorbed now into the sort of Prussian sphere of influence, the only thing that's keeping Prussia in check is France. France is the only nation here that is in Europe standing up to the Prussians, and even then, they've lost Cologne. Cologne has fallen. I completely missed that. By damn, they've taken Cologne as well. No, they haven't taken Cologne. Wait a minute. Of course, different campaign. Idiot. Anyway, forget what I just said, my friends. Different campaign, get them confused. But look at Prussia's might all the way into Cologne here. If they decided to stomp over France, they could do. I mean, look, right into Cologne. Look at these. Look how many men they've got here. This army here. Look at it. Full stack armies. Look at this here. In Berlin, defending at 21,000 per turn coming in here. Dresden, 9,740. Look at the men they've got here. And they can throw these out all day long, believe me. And look at this, in these ships here. Every single one of these ships is a full army ready to disembark here. Look at it. Every single one. It really is. We've got this fleet here which is blockading this port here so they don't move out. These were involved in some quite heavy fighting. We actually got sort of ambushed here outside Copenhagen by this. We didn't realise these were here. But I think, let me quickly look what Sweden are doing here. Sweden, unfriendly with us, are at war with Russia. We've got trade with them, but they don't like us either. So we could be going into the lion's den here. We could even have Sweden against us here as well at the same time. It really is not going to be fun for us at all here. We could have 3 or 4 of the most powerful nations in this area coming down on us hard. That's why we have to do what we have to do here. But I'm going to have to check out with this sloop here. We're going to do a little bit of reconnoitering here. Good grief. Good grief. Look what they've got here. Elblag here. My God, Bennett, look at this. We are walking into an absolute hornet's nest here. We really, really are. Good grief, look at this. It's packed with the rafters with the... My word, we've got to do this. We're going to have to do this very, very, very sensibly indeed. Let's put this here into there. What does the army like here? Brilliant, but this army here is of excellent quality, and they can call upon these armies immediately. This will not be easy. This will not be easy. My God, they are so powerful. But we do not shirk from our responsibilities here. We need to do this. We have to do this, my friends. We're going to take the fight to the Prussians, but I tell you what, my friends, hold on to your hats. Hold on to them firmly. It's going to get a bumpy ride. Now, we've dealt with this army here, so they've dealt quite a blow here for nothing at all. Let me just make sure I've got everything here completely done as I need to be here. Nothing must slip through the net here. We've got every precaution has been taken. We've got this, yeah, every city can be defended, indeed. Why have we not got another regiment in there? Thank you very much. Let's hope the British don't take too... Actually, we're allied with the British, which is good. We do have a huge trade. And we've got, yep, Cuba is well defended, indeed. New Orleans isn't fantastically defended, so I'm going to have to step up the production facilities here, I think. What have we got here? Let's have a look at this army. I think we'll have 2 cannon coming out of Florida. 2 12-pounders. We're going to reinforce this here. That's okay, we can always move these gentlemen in should anything happen there in the centre. Heading for Harrisburg, where we are building a college, and then we're going to go to a modern university and classical university. Once again, your advice has been invaluable, my friends. It really has. It's enabled me to do so much. Now, this army here is going to be joining these gentlemen here. They're going to be forming an army group to defend against any potential British sort of incursion if they see any weakness, from us with our war with, look at this, beautiful, with Prussia. We're not going to leave the homeland undefended, believe me. We have stopped production of ships, though. We're not going to build any more ships just yet. I think these are more than enough to defend our waters. Why have we got no admiral in here? Thank you. We've also got ourselves a decent enough bank here. Let's put... How is Mexico? Mexico is a real economic powerhouse for us. Look at that, 21,000. This army can defend pretty much against anything all day long. I might actually put a settlement... No, I actually like to fight in the open against some of these. I think that's all we can do. Let's have a quick look here at our research. How's that doing here? We've got to wait for classical university, and we can really kick on with our... all our research here. Then we can really just absolutely philosophy can just absolutely have all of these dedicated to it. I think we're good to go, my friends. I think we're good to go. We've got these picket ships here, but Prussia seems to be sending ships in. I don't know where they're sending these in from. They've got nothing here in any of these lands. France has got all of these locked down. Where are Prussia sending those forces from? That's what I'd like to know. And we haven't forgotten the Mughal Empire either. We haven't forgotten what they did to us. Their time will come as well, believe me. So have a look at how the Mughals are doing here. Look at that. That's an absolute booming economy here. Mamluks. Okay, I think, my friends, we can end this turn. We can find out what's going to happen. Our task force should arrive this year, 1812. Austria, France, I think from France, Prussia. Withdraw! We need to see what the troop movements are around this area here. This is where we're going to hit Königsberg. Nothing at all, no reinforcements whatsoever. We have to remain calm. We have to remain focused, my friends. What will Ottomans do? Can Ottomans hit back? But look at that. Already that's gone into rebellion again. They're getting absolutely crushed here. Russia, don't you dare do anything silly, Russia, because I'll come for you as well. I'm not afraid of Russia either. It looks like Russia's also possibly moving into Ottoman territory here as well. Or reclaiming it at least. Persia, Spain, Sweden. And finally Greece. Have we arrived? It looks like it. Oh my golden penny. Look at it. Look at how many ships. Look at the fleet that's coming here. Trade gain plus what? Oh, plus 4 subterfuge. That is a nice, wow. Secret policeman, absolutely fantastic. Counter spying. Counter spying, if you excuse any noise in the background there, my friends. Recruit, look at the recruitment here, it's beautiful. Northwest Atlantic, where is that? There it is. We're gonna keep these here actually to defend against anything coming in here. Florida has got these. We've got to make sure we got everything sealed off at home before we go anywhere else. We can't take our eye off the ball here at all. New Andalusia. Fantastic, that army is now complete. Pennsylvania. Wonderful.
Make ready. Make ready.
Oh,
Your humble servant.
If you would please, gentlemen. Thank you.
Anything
Army
more?
group is ready.
Yes, sir.
And we have these gentlemen here as well. They should go into there.
Yes.
As you can see, we've gone cavalry heavy even. But I want to get these some more 24 pounders. We're going to go 3 more 24 pounders. And
Your humble servant.
we need a general. So it's 4 more there. Got 2 more. I think we have 2 more. Line infantry ready.
Sir. Yes. Your orders.
We need 3 more. I think we'll have some cavalry in Albany. Perfect. Anywhere else? Nope. Got all of those. Fantastic. Now, wow! Look how many. Look at the fleet. Look at the invasion fleet we've sent. Look at this. Wow! Holy smokes! Oh! Whoa! Look at that! Look at the invasion fleet, my friend. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight. It really, really is. They've travelled over 3,500 miles. By the time they get to Prussia, 4,000 miles to get rid of all of these. I don't want all these blocking us. Got a clear view, a clear vision. Look at this. It's magnificent. Right. This is the plan we're going to take part in now. We're not going to go through the English Channel. This will tip off the Prussians here, because we'll be going past sort of Cologne, Hanover here. They'll pick us up here. What we're going to do is we're going to go around the sort of the tip here into the sort of the Hebrides here of Scotland, around the sort of channel, the Hebrides here in Scotland. We're going to skirt along sort of Norway here, which is Swedish, of course. It's peace for Sweden, but still they'll probably might even tip off the Prussians here. And then we're going to finally leave our main task force, I mean battle fleet here, which will deal with the sort of the forces that are here, the navy that's here, and the rest of the group will move on into Königsberg. And they've actually drained away troops from Gdansk. Have they lost? No, they haven't. So they've stopped here. That's gone into rebellion. Greece has got that there. I'm not sure. What of Austria? Oh, they're allies with Prussia as well. We could be fighting here for years and years and years and years. If all of these nations, look at that, they're even allies as well with Prussia. This could be this could be huge. This could be the single largest campaign ever seen. Look at this, we've arrived, the invasion force. Right, let's get things organised here properly. We've got our battle fleets here, our naval task force. Alright, let's bring these ships together. We're going to do this. No, 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 no. Gentlemen, please.
Aye, aye, Captain. Orders, Captain. Ready and waiting. Come about. Officer on deck.
Let's get them all together.
Waiting further orders. Orders, Captain. Orders received and understood.
5 full stack navies are the finest ships you will see.
Sir. Where to?
5 full stack. And then we've got these armies here.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Set
Under the
sail.
protection.
Orders, Captain.
One.
Any orders? Heave away, boys. Heave away. Officer on
I am not going to take any risks at all with these. Not a single risk.
way. Anchor. Aye, sir.
My word, this is unbelievable.
Orders, Captain.
Unbelievable.
Yes, Captain.
We've got our spy here as well.
Set sail. Ship's orders. Fleet ready.
I'm doing this just so I can sort of get myself ready here to move out. Now, we're going to do this absolutely by the book here. We cannot be sending things off by themselves. They've all got to reach their sort of target at the same time. So we're going to do this stage by stage, bit by bit. Now, we're allied with Britain. Now, is Britain at war with Russia? No, it's not. Surprise, surprise, it is a trade partner. So they're not going to do much to help us at all. So this is all on our backs here. So let's do this. We go around Scotland. We aim here. So we're gonna sort of come off Bergen here. So Bergen is going to be the point where we're going to assemble. These are going to be the ones, the fleet that sort of leads the way. Our naval task force is epic proportions, my friends. Believe it. Four battle fleets. And then we're going to assemble our... I know it's going to take a long time, but if we've got to do this by the absolute book here. Come on, gentlemen, move into position. That's 3. 4. By damn, I was taking the fight to the Prussians right here. We could take Hanover and push inwards from there. That's definitely a possibility right there. Definitely a possibility that we might be able to do that. I don't want to split my armies up here, if I can help it. Jeepers creepers, great balls of fire. Could we land, I wonder, in Hanover and push inwards from this way? My God, look at this task force. It's on the way. Look at this task force, my friend. It's a thing of absolute beauty. Could we actually hit Hanover? Take Hanover. It's not. Damn, it's not. It just hasn't got the facilities we need here. But we could push out into the interior quite quickly. As it's not very well defended either. But we'd be counterattacked immediately here. Possibly even taking... What if we could hit Hanover and Cologne at the same time? Okay. This is going to be a big call right here. Because we could go all the way around here and land into here, into Königsberg. Which is one of my preferences really, because look at the facilities we have here. Everything is upgraded here. We need to go into facility into an area that is completely upgraded already for us. We don't have to do anything in it. And Königsberg, we can't jump into Berlin because Berlin is just too heavily defended. Gdansk doesn't really have the facilities. It's got to be Königsberg. I would, you know, Hanover is definitely a reason. I know probably many of you are screaming and shouting, "Go for here, man," because you can, you know, you can do this here. But about Cologne, we can't see what's in Cologne. See, that's the problem. Let's have a quick. Let's have a look where they got these facilities. They've got nothing here at all. I think it's going to be Gdansk, my friends. It'll have to be Gdansk. Right. Right, if we're going to do this, we've just got to do it, and that's it. First ship goes in. Jeepers creepers.
Waiting further orders. Make ready. Yes, sir.
Look at that, the Republican Guard Army is beautiful. Secondly, I want the Marine Expeditionary Force to be next. Oh, actually, I'll send another Guard Army, a Republican Guard Army here. Steady, lads, steady. Steady now. Steady, lads, steady. Skirting along here, Malmo. You fiends, you're going to feel the full firepower. Where's that Marine Expeditionary Force? Where is it? Got so many. Oh, of course I brought that one with me just as a sort of a...
Make ready.
Where's my Marines?
Officer on deck. Make ready.
There they are. They're going to be absolutely spearheading the fight here. Straight off the boat.
Ship's orders. Ready for battle. Yes. Can't do that, General. Sorry, sir. Your humble servant.
We're also going to leave one unit here, one army here, on the road here. We're going to cut the road of Tilsit here. We're going to cut the road between Tilsit and Vilnius. We have to do that, my friends, to block any movement here. Also, we've got to be careful of Riga. Now, the Russians could send troops through Riga, through Courland. Now, what's their relationship with Courland? Damn it, they're allies. So they could actually send through Jelgava here. They could send troops from Riga through Jelgava, through Kuldiga here, and into the sort of hitting Memel, which is a real possibility here. Okay, what have we got here? Which army? Oh, that's a nice army right there. This one is definitely going to be... We're going to use this army here as a blocking force for the Gdansk garrison and the Elblag army as well. So once again, we're going to put this army here. Come on, gentlemen, move.
Ship's orders, Captain. Ready for order.
I know I'm landing all of these in the same place, but I have to, my friends. I've got to consolidate our power. Our sort of might has to be in one place so we can spill out. This is going to be the bridgehead. This here is our bridgehead. We're going to spill out from this bridgehead, aiming principally for Warsaw and Gdansk. We're going to clear this triumvirate here of regions, take the capitals. Got to try and land as close as I can here. But I can't land in Gdansk. I'd be landing into quite a formidable army here.
Ready and waiting.
I know this is taking a long time, but it's taken us so long to get where we are. It's taken us so long. I know I could land here in Berlin and try and take Berlin off the hop, but we'd be hit by all of these armies here. They would just swarm us and we'd lose the armies. There's no point in that. I need to move out from a base of strength, my friends. Two more armies.
Still shipshape.
They came to our shores thinking they'd be able to do this forever. I bet you any money they didn't realise that this would be the consequence of their actions. an invasion of the likes of which they've never seen before, believe me.
Any orders? Aye, sir. Please, stacks for battle. Get ready. Aye, aye, sir.
Now we're going to combine all out, because we're here now. We're not going to be going anywhere else.
Aye, sir.
So our sloops are going to be used to... Oh, no, 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 wrong one. Careful now, easy. Don't get too excited.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're going to combine all our sloops together.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Make ready.
What a fight this is going to be. This is going to be magnificent.
Shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Orders, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
Oh dear.
Orders.
Put the agent ashore.
Going undercover. Make ready. Prepare for battle.
Now we've got our agent. Now we can start moving into the interior here. We can see any troop. I'm going to leave him here so we see any troop movements coming from Berlin across Gdansk to try and cut us off here. Now, this is where it really gets tense.
Ship's orders.
Back the army, the naval task force is moving into position. Steady now, lads, steady.
Ship's orders.
We have to deploy against these. It's going to be a tough fight, the toughest fight we've fought yet navally.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Officer on deck. Arm about. Where to, Captain? Orders, Captain.
Where's our most experienced battle
Waiting
group?
for order. Officer on deck. Set sail.
There it is,
Orders.
under the Admiral Thomas Wolfe.
All away. Make ready. Ready for action. Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
We've just got to do this, my friends, very, very carefully indeed.
Orders, Captain. Fleet ready. Ship's orders.
Holy smokes, there's only... Yes, look at this, oh my god, look at this. We could absolutely annihilate them here, my friends. Oh my god, this is just about in it. Look at this. This would take about 2 hours to fight this naval task. This is going to be the ultimate level. I know I don't like doing this, my friends, but I've got to do this. I've got to move on. I know this would be a hell of a naval battle. It really would be able to watch, but I've got to concentrate on the ground army. I'm hoping this is going to do so much damage to these. We'll sink all of them. If we're going to take a lot of losses. We're going to take a huge amount of losses, but we have to do this, my friends. We have to. Let's do this. Hold on to your hats. Oh my god, what's going to happen? What is going to happen? I don't know, but it's... Whatever's happening, this... My god, the size of this naval battle. Has it...
We are victorious. Hip, hip, hooray!
Yes, my friends, we've done it. Look at all of these. We can take 19,000. Heavy first rate. We'll take some of these on board. I think we'll take some of these and add them to our fleet. But this one here. Fourth rate ship of the line. Nope, we won't take that one. Oh, we did it. I don't believe it. The Siegfried. Nope. Oh, yes, we'll definitely take the Buzzard. Thank you very much. And you, sir, are the gear. Nope. Heavy first rate, we'll definitely take you. Thank you very much. And, oh my god, first rate shit, yeah, we'll take that one. Nope, we won't take Odin. Or Urbach. Nope, we won't take that. What about Razi? No. Oh my gosh, we're taking 4 ships out of their fleet. We lost, how many did we lose? We deployed 56, lost 21. We got 35 ships remaining. They killed 39, they killed 21 of ours, we captured 11 ships. They deployed 84 ships, they lost 39, and they lost 11 captured. We got 34 remaining, we just about won that one. Let's do this. Now we'll add captured ships. There was we're taking 8,456. We've added the fleet here, and let's indeed. Oh my gosh, that was so fantastic. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Where the heck do you think you're going? Doesn't matter where they go. Doesn't matter if they escape. We have, my friends. We have at last. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at all these. They're sinking. Oh, no, 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 you don't. You did that. There they are. They've gone into the English Channel here. Oh, look. They're moving away with these armies. We've got to track them down. This ship has been left behind, and it's escaping. They've escaped with a good chunk of ships there. We've got to track them down here. Wow, +1. +1. Jeepers creepers, that was huge. We've got to trail them. We have to track these down. They've gone over. I bet you any minute they've gone right. We've got our own fleets there to deal with them. They're going to send their fleets that way. Well, we've done a huge amount of damage here. Huge amounts. We've effectively captured the seaboard here. We're going to set up a picket line here. Here. And here as well. So no Prussian ships can come back through here. These are going to be sent here. And here. My God, but they've sent their ships to the Americas. I can guarantee you they've headed this way to America. So we're going to have to get our fleets now up and ready, running and ready to go. So it looks like we're going to have to continue our ship production here. We're not going to let them at all take any advantage of that. We did a huge amount of damage though. A huge amount. Probably not as many as I thought we would, but right, damn, we did okay there. We did very, very well there, my friends. Very, very well indeed. We've got this fleet here as well, which is more than enough to take care of anything coming in. And we've also got this fleet here now that should be replenished indeed. Wow, what a fight that was. And our forces have landed. We've cleared here. We've cleared Lübeck here. They were all around here. We've cleared this sort of series of chain of islands here. We've got these picket ships here. They will be brought back into port to replenish and repair when they can. We're blocking off this port here so that they don't use Rostock here as a means to try and invade us with these forces. They're locked into the land here. Do they have any other ports they can use? No, nothing at all. So we've locked them down here, apart from here. So actually, I can't send them in. But we got picket ships here to stop that happening anyway, so that should be fine. But where their fleets could be down by here. So the chance their fleets are going to be here. They've probably moved into this area, or they've moved to America, but we'd be ready for them. Whatever happens, we're going to be ready for them. Wow, what a battle, what a fleet battle that was. Wow, we lost a huge amount of forces, but we gave them a damn good thrashing there. And then we've got this here. Look at these army groups then. Once we've taken Königsberg, then we get ourselves reorganised into the proper battle groups. But we're going to be using the...
Ready and awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Gentlemen,
Ready and awaiting
where
orders.
are you?
Yes, sir. Your humble servant.
There you are.
Ready for orders. sir. Sir.
There it is.
Your orders? Sound the call to battle.
You are going to be the gentlemen that are
Sir.
going to bring us
Yes.
victory. The
Make ready.
Marine Expeditionary Force is the force that we're going to use to take Prussia on and to eliminate them, if possible. Or, if things get a little bit dull, we could at least try and sue for peace here. But remember, we are in the absolute enemy's backyard here. My God, what an absolute fight that was. My hands are sweating, my friends. I kid you not. I kid you not. That's how... This really, I cannot even begin to fathom how difficult this campaign is going to be. But enough talking from me. Let's see how this has gone down now. Everybody's still friendly with us, that's fine. France is still... Austria are indifferent. In other words, they don't like us. We might get some trouble from them. Prussia friendly with from the Ottomans. Spain is hostile. I wonder if Spain would be... some trade. Fine with me. You can just wither away. Oh, look at this. Afghanistan hostile. Courland are indifferent, but I wonder if they would take trade with us. Nope, not a problem. Naples and Sicily, we don't need anybody else. We're going to do absolutely fine here. Look at that, 92,890. Let's end the turn, my friends, and let's see what reaction this provokes. Great Britain. Holy smokes, Barbary States. My word, what an absolute fight that was. The naval task force did its job. It's cleared out the Rostock garrison there, or the Rostock fleet, should I say. Look at Prussia, and I bet you any money they're sending forces, those naval forces, to America now. What are you going to do, Prussia? What are you going to do? Wow. What I am going to do as well, my friends, is once we've established our foothold there in Königsberg, I am going to, and once we've got ourselves sorted, then we've cleared out sort of Königsberg completely, I'm going to be looking at renaming all of my armies and also my naval task force, the sort of different fleets involved in that, after many of you, because so many of you have given so much great advice to me. You've helped me so much in this campaign with so much advice that I owe you. Even it's not. I don't think it's enough, to be honest. What I'm going to do to sort of say thank you, but it's my little way of saying thank you to all of you who've already helped. So there's going to be armies, regiments. There's going to be naval forces named after each one of you. So you know, admirals, generals, the whole kit and caboodle. So when I get a chance to do it, I'll sit down once I get an episode that's completely free, and they will be renamed after any of you. Or all of you, as many as I can fit in, will be done. And also the armies here that are in sort of America, I will rename many of the generals after all of you. So you're all going to be involved directly in these battles, my friends. I want you to feel completely a part of it, and that's even the small way I can try and do that, and also to pay you back for all your advice has been phenomenal. Holy smokes. Oh, look at that, they've sent these forces. I don't believe it. Oh my Gordon Bennett. They've absolutely going to throw the kitchen sink at us now. Look at this, they've moved all of these into the area. We still need to know what's happening here in Warsaw. Jeepers creepers, great balls of fire. Absolutely, we have to take Königsberg before these forces reach. Pennsylvania. Right, okay, we still have to maintain our discipline here at the homeland. We cannot just let things slide here, because we can't be completely diverted by our European operations. But where are those Prussian fleets? I need to find them. $93,000, beautiful. We need to get this to 100,000, and then I will be sitting comfortable. We're always got 161,000 already here. We definitely do increase our recruitment here, so we're going to put 2 more regiments into there. Is everything been completely done here? We can do. We don't need anything at all left, chance. Everything is completely covered. Every single scrap of gold is taken from all of these regions here. I believe so. We've cleared all of Spain out of these regions. We've got this being built here, but when that's done, that's going to give us a significant boost to our income. Everything here is working at maximum efficiency. Indeed. Okay. Right, my friends, right. We do need to find out where those Prussian fleets are. Oh, there they are. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We're just going to quickly skirt around down here, see what's going on down here a second.
Still shipshape.
So that means they're all around here. Just go past them, just go past them. My God, if we could take these out here, it would be an absolute boon.
Aye, sir.
That means they could be possibly over by here. There it is, there it is.
Underway.
Over in Scotland here.
Still shipshape.
This fleet definitely needs to be taken. That army's a pretty potent army there. So what we are going to do is we're going to move over and take out these here.
Prizes for the taking. The sea is ours.
Oh, oh, oh.
Shipshape.
We're losing ships fast, but we are going to... It's going to pay dividends in the end, believe me. Keep your reconnaissance going. Nothing here at all, nothing here. My God, that's a beautiful army. Right, what about here? What have we got here? This naval task force should be enough to deal with these.
Think of the prize, boys. Think of the prize.
Yes,
We are victorious.
we lost 5, they lost everything here. Where do you think you're going? Okay, they've escaped by there, but that's fine. We can keep an eye on them. We've absolutely given them a pounding here. We're going to combine these two. We can't combine.
That's land, sir. Shipshape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Aye, sir. Waiting further orders.
Right, we've combined the fleets left now. +1 command. +1 morale battles. +1 morale here. +1 morale. Oh my gosh, now they're starting to send in troops. We have to be proactive here. Right,
Yes, sir. Sir.
Marine Expeditionary Force. Surrender refused, then you shall remain. In here, we could assault here, but there's no... I'm not going to do that.
They
Right,
hide
now we
behind
set up our...
women's
Now we set up our
skirts.
perimeter.
Make ready.
We have the army under Dale Paget. It's going to defend the border.
Your humble
And the
servant.
army under Goodwin Dexter, again, will defend around here. We're going to completely surround this here.
Yes, sir.
The army of Reginald Beckford is going to move into the Masuria farmland,
Battalions ready. Sir.
ably assisted by the Declan Buford.
Troops forward. Your humble servant.
I think what we will do is we'll move. Actually, we're going to try and
At the ready.
move around if we can here. I'm going to try and slip this
Ready
Republican
for-
army here out. Actually, we'll send them into the Tillicit here.
Prepare the troops for battle.
I'm going to cut this road here just in case the Russians get any
Sir.
funny ideas. We're going to, as I said, we're spreading out our armies here to completely
Ready for
cover.
order.
If we have all these battles, then let's bring the battles to them.
Forward for crown and country.
Oh, jeepers creepers, we have to take this. We have to take this here.
Rock in style.
My God, what an absolute monstrous fight this is going to be here. This is going to be... We have to take Königsberg. We've got all these armies moving in, my word.
Fleet ready.
I don't know where you're going, my friend, but you're not going very far.
Shipshape.
Right, you're going to move back to
Any orders?
garrison duty there. We'll pick. We've blocked off this port here, so they're not going to be able to use Cuxhaven here. France have got the Netherlands, that's good. How is this looking now with us? Greece is unfriendly, but I wonder if they would be... No, we can't offer them any technology. Nope, not a problem. Spain is hostile. Wow, Spain really doesn't like us at all. Not a problem, Spain, not a problem. It's going to be a huge battle. This is going to be an absolutely monstrous battle. I can't wait. 44, we've got 44,000 coming in. Trade, Sweden has been cut off. Oh, marvellous by Russia. Brilliant. But even then, we're still bringing in 44,000. That is testament to our economy. We're at war with these. We've got allies with Great Britain, but that doesn't count for anything, believe me, in this atmosphere. The geopolitical situation is moving and it's turbulent at all times. And France really does have some very nice armies and fleets here. Irish Legion, my word, they got some beautiful, beautiful regiments. Let's focus on us. This is it. We've surrounded Königsberg. We're going to take the fight. If we can, if they send any of these forces in, we can defeat them. That's why I've put these all around here. So we're going to try and slip past, if we can, with this Republican army here, and try and slip past them here. Maybe head for Warsaw. I think this army here is more than a match for these here. It's got 3 howitzers, but I think they'd be more than a match. But even then, they'd be sorely tested. What have they got here? Lots of cavalry. That's a real menace to us right there. They've got lots of heavy cavalry. And they've got their own 24-pounders here. By damn, we'd have a hell of a fight. Right. Let's end the turn, my friends, and let's see what it brings. They'll either back off, or they'll come and engage. But the Marines are at the fore, my friends. They're at the fore of the fight. Genoa. Now Prussia knows what it feels like. Now they know what it feels like for this to happen to them. We might have to send another naval force. Look at that! Look at that! Just appeared there. Everything is converging on Königsberg. Come on, Prussia. Show your hand. No. Indeed, they haven't. They're digging in. They're digging in. They're going to try and contain us. They're going to try and contain us here. We got a small piece of land here to which to work in a small region. We have to use it as a bridgehead. We have to. Nothing silly from you, Russia. Nothing silly at all. This is a war that Prussia brought on themselves. Don't you get involved. Do not Spain against Sweden. You got your own business there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are they here? Why is that there? Courland, Mamelukes and Greece. That's a beautiful sight to see. That really is a beautiful look at. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Our trade has dropped like an absolute Ottoman Empire, of course. So our trade is taking a substantial hit here. 94,000. We need to get our income, our tax income up. Subterfuge. Beautiful. Right. We are going to be
Watching our enemies.
going to keep our reconnaissance on these 2 regions here. Also, we're not going to go too far out, but can we indeed look how far we can travel here?
Yes, sir.
That's quite the force to take on there.
Your orders?
Could we actually establish ourselves here? I could strike all the way down into here. or even hit Warsaw here. They've got a heck of a lot of 24 pounders here. They would really give us a lot of trouble. Let's just see what's on this other side here.
Anything else?
Nothing at all. That's beautiful.
At the ready. Sir. Sir. Ready and awaiting order. Your humble servant. Yes. Sir. Your orders?
Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll take out... We've got far, far too much cavalry here. We're going to disband this cavalry. And we're going to put in...
Yes. Forward. March.
It's more like it. And I think we'll put another regiment. So we've got a full complement.
At the ready. Sir.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Sir.
Actually, we could retrofit these. We can get 3 more cannon here. 3 24 pounders. We're going to retrofit this army here. Let's take out of these 12 pounders, put 24s in instead. Right, northeast, northwestern Atlantic. Beautiful to see. Florida, we've got to move these gentlemen in to protect New Orleans. We're not going to lose any of our territories at all. Oh, it's a beautiful sight, an absolutely beautiful sight to see. God, can we recruit? Indeed we can. Definitely have some regiment of horse. Caribbean Sea, fantastic. And there as well. Now they have... Oh, look at that there. I absolutely knew we'd see something here. Oh, look at the Royal Prussian Hussar. What a beautiful, beautiful regiment. Look at that. Well, they're going to pay the price as we dismantle Prussia bit by bit.
The oceans are ours.
Nope, I think we'll take the money. Oh, look at that. You sneaky fiends. How the heck did you get away with that?
All away. Ship's orders, Captain. Orders received and understood. Ship's orders. On our way. Waiting further orders.
Where are you?
Ready for
Let's
action.
find them.
About.
Are they in this corridor here? That's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Ship's orders. About. Can't do that.
Looks like they might have retreated back into Europe. Let's just make sure 100% protect ourselves. Make sure we don't.
Ship.
Let's check up here. I think they might have gone home. Looks like they've retreated back. Right, let's get ourselves back to here and repair. Oh my gosh, what an absolute fight we've got on our hands here. Replenish, quickly becoming one of our finest fleets. Brilliant. Soon we shall also have this one as well upgraded as well. That'll be beautiful to see. And how long until this here is ready? One more turn. Oh, excuse me, my friends. One more turn, and we got the college. Then is going to become a modern university and the classical university. We've got this army group here, which is going to be
Yes,
tasked with stopping any British aggression. That's going to be retrofitted right. But we need a port to be able to repair these ships. We simply cannot allow these here to sort of go continue as they are, because they need to be retrofitted. And also we've got this memo port here. We can also probably, if we can take Gdansk as well, we can probably get this naval hospital. Right, let's end the turn, my friends. Might be probably the last turn end of this episode. If you want 4 episodes of this, my friends, please let me know in the comments. I will make sure there's 4 episodes of this. But my word, what an absolute fight we're in for here. It looks like they're trying to contain us here until they get more troops into position to try and attack us here. But we have assembled, look at this here, they are absolutely going to be sending in a lot of troops here soon. But the more we draw into this battle, the better it will be for us. I wonder what Russia will do in response. Come on now, Prussia. Let's see what you're made of. So they've not moved anything else new into the area here. And it looks like the Ottomans here have retaken Ankara here, which is good. What will Russia do? Will it respond at all to help its ally? Where the heck have they gone? They've either moved down to Riga or they've moved back to St. Petersburg. Spain, Sweden. You keep your nose out of our business, Sweden. Keep your nose out of our business. We've got some good trade going. We did have until your port was hit. Courland, Mamelukes, and Greece. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Straight away, Classical University immediately. Look at that, that's going to give us what we need here. Wonderful advice by all of you, my friends. Beautiful advice. And that's going to go, where is this gentleman going to go? Here.
Sir.
Into there.
At the ready. Make ready. Mark.
One more turn till they're ready. Plus, oh, look at that.
Sir. Your orders. Target.
One of my, oh my gosh, look at this. What an absolute beautiful sight. One of my finest generals, Nathan Browning. Bringing it. Florida.
Sir.
Again, bringing New Orleans under our control, tightening that grip on it. Should be enough there to hold against pretty much anything coming our way there. Oh my Gordon Bennett, 24th. Whoa! Ho ho ho! France has been hit as well. What the blazes is going on in Europe? Who the heck is... Look at all that! That surely can't be what we're doing. Yes, it is indeed. No, wait a minute. No, that's further down the line. So... there it is. That's being hit there. So all of these are being cut off here because of us not shutting off this area here. So our trade is going down because they're not getting any trade. Well, that's just the way it rolls. 95,000 here. That's just the way it rolls. But there's something deeper than that. There's much, look at that, 81%. There's something much deeper going on here. The Ottomans are being hit because there must be someone hitting their trade here. So they're probably having this blockaded here. And here. Oh, wow, Wow, look at this. The trade is absolutely collapsing here all around the world. 22,000. Just as well we've got this tax income. Luckily we've got that difference here between the two, but if our trade collapses then taking Prussian territory is going to be an absolute must. Three more turns.
Settlement besieged. Orders.
Of course we've cut off all of these here. So actually no, we've got trade going in and out of here. And trade is, look at that, that's why. Because Russia's hit this here. Yeah, we're hitting, oh my god, and Ben, look at this here. Russia's hitting Sweden hard. Russia's growing in power as well. But, oh my god, Ben, Prussia's taking Bulgaria as well. Wow, even in the midst of us attacking, they're still taking territory. That is absolutely huge. But my friends, I'm going to end this episode right here, on the very brink of us bringing this fight here to a conclusion. One way or another. Let's just have a look what is brought in here. These two here. So actually we're going to bring in one of these armies, probably this army here. But look at this. We've got 25,000 troops in Prussian territory. 25,000 men are now currently deployed on Prussian territory. We're not sending one ship at a time, we're sending an entire armada with a full-scale army groups. We've got 3 army groups, 1 army group, 2 army groups, 3 army groups are in Prussian territory with the remnants of what's left of 4 naval tasks, of 4 fleets. That comprises of our full naval task force. It did its job. It cleared out these gentlemen here. We've pretty much cut off Prussia from all its naval trade, its seaborne trade. Is there anything down here we're missing? Whoa! You absolute fiends! They managed to get that. They managed to sneak that around us.
The sea will be their grave. Ready for action.
Well, one thing I can absolutely tell you for an absolute fact, my friends, is that this Prussian force is going to be put to the sword. We're not going to allow them to raid any of our trade at all. None of our villages are going to be traded. Last, look at this, Prussia, you fiends. But my friends, I'm going to end this episode here on this absolute bombshell here of once again Prussian forces being on our land. But not for very long, my friends, not for very long indeed. We're going to try and keep this stretch of land, this Panama, as clear as we possibly can. Sometimes it'll slip through the net, but by damn, we've done our finest to try and do this. But this will be the battle we'll have next episode. It won't be the Battle of Königsberg, that major battle. It'll be the Battle of Panama, my friends. And once again, we're going to defend our lands with full vigour and courage. I'm going to butcher these like they've never been butchered before, believe me. But my friends, hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please comment, like and subscribe. Please keep your comments coming down below, my friends. Honestly, they mean the world to me. I'm so sorry I haven't replied any sooner to your comments from a few weeks ago, but it's been so busy with me at the moment. It really does. You know, running your own business does take it out of you a bit, my friends. So please excuse me for not being rude and not being replying, but I will try and get reply. But to make up for it, I'm going to rename the naval forces and also the ground forces, either here in America and those fighting in Europe, in Prussia, after each and every one of you, as many as I can, my friends. I'm not able to get all of you in immediately, but as many of you as I can, I will be getting in there. So, you know, it will be done, my friends, as soon as I get a free moment, and also we don't have a battle. But anyway, friends, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, hope you have a good weekend. Hope you have a good week coming up. Be safe, whatever you're doing. And until next time, my friends. Bye for now.